Hey, what's up, guys? Today we got this project. This is my dad's 47 International panel wagon. We're gonna do some upgrades on it. He wants to paint the hubs, radiator hoses, a couple other things. And this will be the first time this panel wagon has ever been on a lift. My dad's had it since he was 16, and I'm sure it was never on a lift before that. He's already burning the tires. A little bit more. All right, let's try that. It's a 30-year-old build. And the way he subframed it was he put in a piece here. This is out of a 69 Nova. All the way up front, and he pieced the frame in 30 years ago. Actually, longer than that. Almost 40, 35, between 35 and 40 years ago, he pieced that frame together with a stick welder laying on his back. And this thing goes down the road perfectly straight. It's held up for that long, so must be done right. He didn't have the welding equipment, nothing like the technology we have now in this shop. I mean, so it's built pretty well for what they had back then. They just got it together to enjoy it. Nowadays, we're, you know, a lot of these vehicles like this are show quality. And yeah, we drove it a lot of miles. I don't know how many miles we put on it, but probably 5,000 to 10,000 miles. And nobody's died yet. Nova rear end with the original. Look at these shocks. They still running, but they work great. Those are the original International shocks that hook down to the leaf spring perch. And the leaf springs are original International leaf springs. And then a 69 Nova rear axle, so he had the gear ratio that he wanted. And he built the tank up in there. And yeah, see, back then he had to use wood and a couple other things because that's all they had. No choice. We decided we're going to change fluids in this. We're going to change the oil, and we're going to pull this rear differential, pull this pumpkin cover and clean it up, and change fluids in it as well. So let's get it pulled off. Whoa! That went quick. On there, look at that, caught right in it.
Wow.
It went, I don't know. All right, we're gonna try to get this off here now. I dropped the bolt. I wonder if it went in that hang. Whoa! Wow. It's just not done graining yet. It's really not in bad shape though.
Look how long that oil just sat there and done nothing.
No kidding, look at that.
That's crazy.
That's just from sitting.
Yeah.
30 years. Well, not 30 years of sitting, but I bet it sat for 10 without being touched.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go clean it up. Got it all cleaned up. It goes the other way.
That's the way it was, ain't it? Put it on any way you want.
Looks good. Stands out pretty good now. Let's just get these all tightened up. We can fill it full fluid. Good to go. All right, way better. Oh, just fill it full of fluid and rear axle will be done. Way better. We've actually talked about maybe doing exhaust and tires, a couple other things, but for today, that's all we can do. So we'll hit it again tomorrow. Well, I thought we were done for the night, but we're gonna mess around with the radiator hose now. And it's been on there so long, he didn't want to ruin that radiator. So he's gonna slice it. Yeah, it's probably a pain finding that little narrow radiator for this. So this has got a Chevy 350. Oh, look at that.
Huh. Imagine that.
So a spring in it.
That's because it needs all the water it can get.
Even with that little fan right there, he's got an electric fan hiding in here, and it actually cools, stays pretty cool.
A little bit of silicone. Imagine that.
I wonder why that wouldn't fit that Ford. They not made for a Ford.
Ford didn't want no part of that, huh?
That's Chevy. That'll seal it.
I think so.
The lower one ought to be fun. Looks good. All right, we'll let him get that cleaned up, and maybe we can call it a night again. Back on the panel today. Well, my dad's been back on it most of the day. He's got these braided hoses all on. Thermostat housing's on. Heater cord hoses are on. And it looks good. And we're just about to take it and change its life. It's going to the graphic shop. And he wants to put Tannerwerks on the side of it, our company logo, and then have it striped. So, yeah, we're gonna head over to that shop here in just a minute and go give this thing a makeover, a cheap but really cool makeover. I'm excited. So we talked about the exhaust. Check this out. 3-inch right there. There's the exhaust pipe. There's the collectors for the headers. We're just waiting on mufflers. And we've still trying to find some tires for it. We haven't pulled those tires off to paint the hubs yet until we get the new tires. So hopefully we'll be getting the new tires here pretty quick, if somebody can find them. So those are 14s and those are 15s, and they're having a hard time finding some cool looking tires in those sizes. But he's just buttoning this up. The radiator's full, and we'll go drop it off at the paint shop. Okay, it's in the shop, and Randy's gonna get going on it. So that'll be the last time you see it look plain like that. So 30 years in the making. We waited 30 years to stripe it. All right, check this out, you guys. Panel is striped. Randy did some striping down the side. Get the Tannerwerks logo. Some striping there. We'll take it back to the shop and put an exhaust on it, do a couple other things to it, keep playing around with it. Well guys, we didn't make it very far. Made it about a mile, maybe 2 miles, and got Gene here. Got him off the couch on a Sunday to come tow the panel wagon. Yeah, the carburetor's plugged up on it, so it's flooding out.
Something very familiar about all this.
Not a big deal. We just didn't want to drive it and have it start on fire. So she's on the tow truck, and we're gonna head back to the shop, bud.